my. Okay. Ooh, that's fun. So I brought a deck with me up on my hike. I am up overlooking the Santa Barbara coastline, California. July 15th, middle of July, and I wanted to pull maybe 3 cards around what we can do to help with our healing. Whatever that might be, you know, maybe we're wanting to improve our physical health, our mental health, emotional health, spiritual health. We have questions about what we could do to refocus, to bring in more vitality and more energy and all of that, yeah? Yeah, you're interested? Great. Yay, woohoo! If not, there are other readings out there, there are other readers out there, but I really am excited to pull some cards up here today for us all. Seeing what the collective needs for those who see this video. What are the healing messages? This is a timeless video, so if you are coming across it later on, past July 15th, then there's probably still a message in there for you for today. Earlier today I felt a lot of heaviness and just like cloudiness, a little confusion, lots of tears. There's been a lot of, I've been crying a lot. I've been transforming a lot. I made a decision to be as clear as possible, like sober-wise. So, you know, I've been having an occasional beer here or there, which has been really nice some evenings, but otherwise, no smoking, no hard alcohol, just really trying to be aware of my own personal vices and finding healthier alternatives to those and healthier ways to work with the energy or the emotions that I'm processing or feeling or experiencing without the need of those substances. So I'm feeling really good. I'm still kind of recalibrating. I think that's a part that is, it's not that I think that's a part of the healing process. It is a part of the healing process. There's a lot of rebalance that happens even when you make one small new health habit or health choice. You find that it eventually has a bit of a domino effect in the rest of your life. And that card wants to come out. Exercise is key. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating me and guiding me to an exercise program that fits my schedule, interests, and budget. This is one of my favorite ways to exercise that fits in my lifestyle and my interests and my schedule and my budget. I love hiking. I love getting out in nature, and I like to get sweaty, and I just feel so much better when I can use my body. Right? I just feel better when I can use my body, when I exercise. So definitely getting the message to exercise. There are a lot of ways that you can exercise without having to worry about a fee. You know, one way is to find some local hikes around you if you are blessed to have those nearby. So yeah, let's see. Swimming, ocean swimming, that's free. Oh, there are a lot of videos and things that you can get at home without having to go out and into a gym, or without having to be outside or around people, if that's your thing. There's so many options these days, honestly, around how you can get exercise. So look into that. Let's see what else. Thank you. Inner authority. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. I love this card. I love how, if any of you have ever seen the movie Hook, you know when Peter Pan finds the, wherever it was that the Lost Boys lived and where he lived, and it's like this coating on the wall. It kind of reminds me also of The Lord of the Rings. You know, just like there's like this secret password that you need in order to access this inner like chamber, right? And it's your unique code that lets you in. And so the inner authority here really guiding us to use our own uniqueness, our own key that's specific to us, to access this strength, this grounding, this inner authority, literally. So in which ways can you take back your power? In which ways have you been maybe giving up your power or relying on others to make decisions for you? When it comes to rebalancing and refocusing on personal health, there's a message here to not only exercise, but to also figure out how you can take your power back. And maybe it is that through the exercise, you find that you're increasing your strength and you're increasing your connection to yourself and you're purging things, toxins, yes, but also emotions. You know, mental blocks come up with physical exercise. You really see like what you're made of, like what your grit is, not so much what your capabilities are, but what you've thought your capabilities were. So in which ways are you holding yourself back? And then also know this, that when you begin to just take small steps, maybe that means just take one walk around the block, or make sure that you get up every hour and walk around your house for 10 minutes. You know, you can find creative ways to do this, but what you find is that as you take these small steps towards taking that power back, you grow in strength, and it's like this positive cycle where you're strengthening yourself and you're feeling empowered, which allows you to continue to strengthen yourself and continue to feel empowered. What else? What else? One more healing message, please. Definitely really connected to nature right now, opening up to all of that divinity and that source inspiration and health and growth and abundance. Just asking for one last healing message for us today, for those that are watching this video now. What is it that you would like us to know? Thank you so much for letting this message be clear and understandable. Divine intervention. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with, and then you name the person you're thinking about, and for helping with, it says describe the situation. I have faith in divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. This card always is a bit more intense when I look at it, but the message here is that not only are there people here helping you in the 3D plane with what is literally happening, but to also call on the angels and to know that there are healing forces, guides, ancestors supporting you and surrounding you at this time, surrounding your loved ones at this time. So this is a specific prayer for either yourself or someone that you love who really needs a miracle, and to trust that they are being protected, that they are being guided, that the you know, that's kind of a I'm sending a lot of love to those of you who are in that situation right now where there's more of a very serious health situation. and sending so much love and prayer and support, and praying for a miracle to occur. So, calling upon the angelic realm and your guides and crossed over loved ones, and doing prayer and meditation surrounding this, and also visualizing that person or yourself surrounded by a brilliant white divine light. Green is an amazing healing color, so green light. If you're attracted to another color and it feels like it's what they need, you can use that and trust your intuition. But there's a lot of green in this card, and all of these cards are green. The deck itself is all green. And I happened to flip the deck over when I was showing that card, and on the bottom of the deck was change positions. So, take this with a grain of salt. I am not a doctor. I am not here to tell you what to do with your health. I am just here to provide some hope, inspiration, encouragement, and that this is just really for you to just tune inward. And it says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer for this situation. Amen." And so working with Jesus as well. Jesus was an incredible healer, and is in this deck actually a few times. I said, yep, give us your cares, okay, and expect a miracle. And what did I say? I actually was going to talk about this card because it is kind of like the next scene in that, where'd it go? That divine intervention card. There it is. Oh no, it's not. Whoa, the divine intervention card went away. Oh my gosh, I feel like there have already been prayers sent out. I can't find it. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for your miraculous intervention and healing energy which has restored the health of, and name that person. So for those of you going through a situation right now, I am getting very strong guidance that there is so much help and love surrounding that person. And for you to continue to visualize the healing and to visualize the good feelings for when you reunite with this person, and how amazing it is that you appreciate them so much more right now, and that your love for them is just highlighted in this moment, and that you know how much you care and how much you want to be there or be a part of that person's life, and how much of a blessing this is in this moment to recognize the strength of the love that you have. I really hope that this brought hope and help. Take it for what it's worth. If it doesn't resonate, then this is not the reading for you. But for those of you out there that are expecting a miracle, know that you do have the inner authority to help in the situation on a spiritual level, if no other level. And it is so powerful to send someone love from a very, very truthful place. And so if you can take some time tonight or now to ground yourself and take some deep breaths and maybe get into a little bit of a meditative phase or portal or vortex and send love. And I'm sending love to you right now. I hope it helps. I'll see you guys in the next video.